Leaders from the East African community recently agreed to extend the mandate of a regional military force operating in the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo until September. The extension is meant to consolidate the gains made in restoring peace in the conflict-affected province of North Kivu. But some Congolese officials believe the force has not helped their army to repulse the M23 rebels and other militia groups. CGTN's Chris Ochamringa has more from Kinshasa.
A new lease of life. Troops from the East African Community Regional Force have been given 3 more months to try and pacify the east of the DRC. The decision was announced at the Heads of State Summit held in the Burundian capital, Bujumbura. It comes a month after the DRC president, Felix Tshisekedi, threatened to expel the force for reportedly failing to fight against the M23 rebels. The East African Regional Force is composed of troops from Burundi, Kenya, South Sudan, and Uganda. It was deployed to oversee the withdrawal of the M23 rebels from the areas they captured in eastern DRC last year. But Congolese authorities have expressed disappointment at the force for failing to fight against the M23 rebels. The DRC government recently invited troops from the Southern African Development Community to help fight the rebels.
We had to find allies because we could not resolve the conflict by ourselves. So the president decided to call our neighbors from the East African community to come and help fight the M23 rebels. But that hasn't happened.
A meeting of African leaders in Angola welcomed the move by the Southern African Development Community to deploy troops in eastern DRC. But some Congolese analysts say the country's security should not be outsourced to foreign armies.
The only way to solve Congo's problems is to rely on our own military. We have to train our army and prepare it to eradicate all the armed groups in the east of our country. There is no other way.
A fragile ceasefire between the Congolese army and the M23 rebels is still holding in North Kivu province after 2 years of intense fighting. It's not yet clear when the troops from the Southern African Development Community will be deployed in eastern DRC. Congolese authorities are still engaged in talks with senior officials of the regional bloc, but tensions are rising between the M23 rebels and the Congolese army. Both sides have accused each other of violating the ceasefire and planning to launch attacks. Chris Ochamringa, CGTN, Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo.